Share it with your friends. Share it on all your social media platforms. Everyone, this class is live as well as on YouTube also. Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. Everyone, join fast. Good evening. Type hi in the comment section. Those who have joined. All of you, those who have joined, type hi and give me the bank name. In which bank are you from? Only the bank name. Okay. Give me the bank name, everyone. Good evening. From which bank? Kumuda, you are from which bank? Various banks, all nationalized banks only, or is there anyone from private bank also? So all of you have cleared your JIB this year only? This year? Yeah. Okay, let me give you the introduction of myself. Many of you might not be knowing me. Okay. And then DBS, Development Bank of Singapore. I worked in all the departments. Means all, at the senior level. Hi, good evening. I worked in all the departments, starting from your retail to your this corporate banking, to your trade finance, and in treasury also. So all the 4 main departments of banks I worked. Okay. So retail banking I worked in these liabilities also, assets also. Corporate banking I worked in all the sanctioning of the loans. Okay, all. Trade finance I worked in all international LCs. Trade finances, 2 types of trade finances are there. One is inland, second is external, foreign. So I worked in foreign trade finance. So all this LC, BFM, whatever your module A is there. So all your BFM subject, whatever your BFM subject is there. Look at the 4 modules. You might be seeing this on the screen now. International banking, risk management, treasury management, and balance sheet. All these 4 were my job actually. Here, having a job is different in the same sector, and learning is something different. Means whenever I talk of international banking in module A, okay, we talk of LCs, we talk of pre-shipment, post-shipment, factoring. We talk of forex numericals, rates. I've actually worked in that. Means I've worked in this LCs. It was a daily business for me. I've cleared my CDCS exam. Sure, I've cleared all my JIB, CAIB, CDCS, MFI, IRDA, then SET, net SET, which is required for teachers, professors. Then bank trainer, certified bank trainer from IIBF. Then what was it? NB, what a depository module from that NSE. Plus 3-4 more. Now even I don't remember. Means I've done almost 10 to 12 degrees, various courses. So the point over here is you are in the right hands. For BFM, I'll tell you BFM and module A and C for ABM. Here I'll be teaching module A and C for ABM. And BFM I'll be teaching complete A, B, C, D, all the 4 modules. Okay. So this international banking, okay, let me come to this topic only. BFM. Okay. Many of you might be working in retail banking, isn't it? All of you are working in branches, right? Anybody is in the head office, working in the head office? Those who are watching on YouTube also, you also type. If you are working on head office, anyone? Is anyone working in head office or corporate office or not a retail branch, other than retail branch? Is anyone working in some or has worked earlier? Okay, because there the atmosphere is different, and in the branches the atmosphere is different, isn't it? You might have experienced this. So in BFM, kindly note, okay, I worked in the branches also, I worked in the head office also. in trade finance, all this corporate, this everywhere I've worked. So the point over here is, kindly note, when we talk of international banking, module A, what do we talk? I'll be giving you the details here, the subject-wise details, topics I'll be giving you in the same lecture today. We are not going to study any subject today. We are not going to study any subject today. We are only taking the introduction. Okay? So whenever we talk of this BFM, 4 modules are there. International banking. This is totally related to Forex. Completely. All your pre-shipment, post-shipment finance, LCs, your Forex numericals. Okay? It is there. Plus role of RBI, role of FEMA, then various this GIFT City, IFSC centers, all these are covered in your module A. Module B covers your risk management. Most toughest module in BFM is module B. Most toughest. Module A is also tough. So you can keep them both parallel. A and B are the tougher ones. A and B are the tougher ones. Very tough. Very tough is a small word. Very, very tough is a right word. Okay? So BFM module A and B are very, very tough. Then module C and D, these are tough, normal ones. If you understand module B correctly, okay, module C is very simple then. Module B, if you understand it correctly, then very simple, module C and D. Because module C and D are dependent on B. Kindly note, C and D are completely dependent on B. Okay. So these are the 4 modules of your BFM. Yeah. Okay. These are the 4 modules of your BFM. Okay. Soumya, SBI. Okay. We also have one Soumya ma'am from SBI as a faculty also. Okay. We have one Soumya Prakash ma'am as a faculty at Adda 24/7. So you are Soumya from SBI. She is also from SBI. Okay. But she has left SBI now. See, even people leave nationalized banks also. Don't think that all in the nationalized banks will wait up to 58 of the age and then retire. Many of them leave their career also and do something else. Because when you are in banking and you know banking ins and outs, then you can do your career in anything and earn a lot of money. Okay. See, after all, everyone works for what? Everyone works for money. Simple, isn't it? So you can, if you have the banking knowledge, if you worked in various departments at various levels, that's why CAIIB is important. Once you clear your CAIIB, what you do is, don't stop in the retail branches. To be frank, see, my sincere advice to you is, don't stop in the retail branches. If you have worked in retail branches for 4-5 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is, immediately shift to some corporate trade finance, treasury, or corporate finance, any branch. Because what happens, the exposure which you will get over there is very different. Okay. Because in retail, what do? In retail, you do all that daily insurance, KCC, that targets, manager scolds at you. Why is this target not done? I want this much insurance policies tomorrow. I want this KCC tomorrow, CASA tomorrow. Next week we must have this. This is our branch target. All this. This all you get it, right? In your branches. I've gone through this. I've worked for 7 years in branches. And remaining 7 years in this trade finance and treasury. So that's why I know all these things. So the problem over here is, in corporate finance if you go, or in the trade finance you go, the atmosphere is totally different. Retail branches, you deal with the loans of hardly 50 lakhs, 1 crore, max to max 1 crore. Sometimes you get for 5 crores. Some corporate company comes, means that also MSME comes. If you go in corporate finance, or if you go in trade finance, if you go in treasury, your minimum amount starts with 100 crores. 100, 500, 1000, like that. Means in one of the banks which I was working, foreign banks, The minimum loan which we gave, minimum that was 500 crores. 500 crores minimum loan. So that's why you change the perspective. That's why the way of looking at the things becomes totally different. Whenever you're dealing with a loan of 500 crores minimum, then the way of looking at that problem or that banking is different than what you look at your retail banking. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore, 5 crores. Okay, that much loan. So that's why I'll always suggest you clear your CAIIB first and immediately shift to some other department. Get the experience over there. So now regarding this BFM subject, kindly note ABCD modules already I have explained you. Similarly, they are there in your ABM, ABFM and BRBL also. Okay. In this full subject, kindly note all the 4 subjects. Wherever I have written N, then you have numericals. See here, module A has numericals N. Module C has numericals N in ABM. Okay. In BFM, complete numericals. All of the 4 modules have numericals. Numericals and theory. Numericals means, case studies. Numerical case studies. Hi, good evening, Nalina. Okay. Then ABFM, you have this numericals in module B and C. Module A and D is your theory. BRBL complete theory. Okay. So whenever the classes will start, they'll give you the details of these subjects. Okay. So this is BFM today we are studying. Good evening, Ravi. Good evening, everyone. From which bank are you? Ravi, Nalina. Okay. In the meantime, I'll give you this electives also. Kindly note, electives are 5. Out of them, you have to select only one. As a DCCB. Okay. So, out of this 5 electives, you have to select only one. Okay. IOB. Okay. So, kindly note, these electives, which one to select? My personal suggestions. Here, I'll give you my personal suggestion. You can follow your own, but I'll give you my personal suggestion. Personal suggestion is select the electives such as rural or HR. Rural or HR. Why? Because rural, you do your daily banking which you do in retail banking. Almost 50% of your portion is covered in this rural. HR is simple to handle. No numericals, nothing, easy going. If you select IT, then you must have some engineering background or some IT background. You might have worked in some IT, then only okay. Central banking is related to RBI. I take this central banking elective also. See here, what do I take? I do take 2-3 electives. Firstly, I take ABM, compulsory ones. Then I take BFM. And in electives, I take central banking, that is RBI. And I take risk management. Okay, risk also. So these 2 electives I do take. But even I take this, then also I will suggest you not to apply for this. Means my personal suggestion. Huh? If you apply, I'll be there. I'll clear your concepts, everything is there. But when the easy possible way is there, why to go for the tougher one? Rural and HR, very simple to clear. And if you want to study more in risk management or RBI, do the course afterwards, after your CAIIB. Complete your CAIIB and then whichever course you want to do, you can do it. First, get the 2 increments. Isn't it? So what are the case studies? Look at the case studies over here are, roughly I'll tell you, all the papers, all the 4 papers, you are having around 35 to 50 marks case studies. It depends on variation is there. Generally, ABM has 35 marks case studies. BFM has around 40 to 45 marks case studies. ABFM, BRBL have around 40 marks case studies, both of them. Okay. Out of this, ABM, BFM and ABFM, you will definitely get numerical case studies. Okay, numericals will be there. Numerical case studies, tough ones will be there. Kindly note, BFM is considered as a, the dawn of all the subjects. Dawn. Why? This you'll understand whenever we'll do the subject. It's not that simple, BFM. Here, ABM, you have some theory. You have something school, but here nothing is school over here. Everything is difficult. So that's why we have started this paper first. Okay. Now there is no negative marking. Firstly note, there is no negative marking as of now. Subjective questions are there. What are subjective questions? Subjective questions means you won't be given any option in this. Kindly note, you won't be given any options here. You gave your JIB. In JIB, what was the pattern? One question, then 4 options. You have to select A, B, C, D. In subjective, you don't get any options. Only question is there and you have to type the answer. It is there in your CAIIB. So this will be a new pattern for you. Okay. Now let's move ahead. How do you succeed in this? Firstly, see here, I'll give you the methods. You'll say all this routine we know, sir. Create schedule, daily schedule. Okay. Eat healthy. Revise effectively. Revise. Go on revising as much as possible. Take the breaks. Okay. Always remember to take the breaks. Refresh yourself. Go on outing for 1 or 2 days. You have ample time. See here, this is November, December to June. You have ample time. Go 1 or 2 days breaks in between. Organize your study space. Okay. Keep everything handy. I would suggest keep everything online. It's always better. Ask for help at Adda 24/7. If you join the classes, those who have not joined up till now, and those who have joined, them also. You have call center numbers. You can call them anytime. Okay, anytime and ask your doubts. Okay, there is also a Adda help number given, which will help you at any time in night also. Even if you call at 2 a.m. for some topic, okay, some topic, technical problem, you will get the help at that time also. Avoid distractions. Focus clearly on your subject. Do not divert your attention here and there. Practice old papers. So old papers you will get it on Adda 24/7. The exam, whenever the exam is done, we see here, nobody is having the old papers of JIB and CIB. Nobody in the world, because they are not given. So memory based questions are there. Okay, we do the exam analysis. At that time we go through this. Manage your stress. Okay, stress management is an important art in your life. It should be managed. Everyone should manage your stress. Okay. Knowledge of syllabus is a must. You must completely know the syllabus. Without knowing the syllabus, you can't work in any subject. Time management compulsory. Choice of proper study material. So at Adda 24/7, we'll be giving you ebooks, test series. Then in those test series, you can get these question banks also. Okay. So you'll be getting the help also. Everything you get it. Focus on important topics, weak topics. Here, these two can be combined. Focus on the important topics and weak topics. Wherever you are weak, you'll come to know immediately. Once you start studying, you'll find out whichever subject you are weak, whichever topic you are weak. Okay. Go through the previous year's papers, practice, and don't overburden yourself. Without practice, you can't succeed, at least in ABM and BFM. And ABFM also. You can't succeed at all. Okay? Yeah. WhatsApp group link. Okay. I'll share you my WhatsApp group link also. Good, yeah. You reminded me, Levina. I totally forgot. See this. This WhatsApp group, I've created a WhatsApp group. Everyone join this WhatsApp group first. Group means it's a channel. Okay. Join this channel because I share many updates on it. Okay. Take this. I'll share it in the pin comment. Also, I'll share you Adda 24/7 official. Okay. Official this Telegram channel. Okay. That also I'll share you. Take that also, everyone. Official Telegram channel of Adda 24/7 for CAIIB. See, there are various Telegram channels. For CAIIB, this is important. So I'll share you that. Hold on. So kindly join both of them. Even on the channel which I have given, WhatsApp channel, I share many details on it. Okay. Follow this channel also and follow the Telegram channel also. Okay. Lemina, got it? Yeah. Chalo, move ahead. So next is this. How much time is required? Minimum 1 hour daily. Roughly. I'll tell you 1 hour daily compulsory is it's there. Now 1 hour you will be having the classes only, man. Isn't it? So that much is enough for you. But sincerely attend the classes. Don't just log in and do some of your personal work. Don't do that. Because we have the habit. Log in and then we go here, go there. Sincerely attend it. It will be helpful for you only. Everyone, those who have joined on YouTube, kindly download Adda 24/7 app. Okay, go through the study material. Everything is available. Free YouTube series is available. Okay, all of you kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel also of Officers Adda 24/7 English channel as well as Hindi also. You will be getting many question banks over here, many study material over here. Okay. Now, CAIIB syllabus is very essential. This already you know, so we won't move into that. What are the question types in CAIIB? What are the various question types? So remember, there are 5 types of questions. Numericals, theory, case studies, 1 mark, and without options. Now, numericals are of 2 types. Numericals can be case studies also. See here, I have marked the arrow. And numericals can be 1 mark also. Theory is of 2 types. It can be case study also, it can be 1 mark also. Okay? And question without options means you have to write your answer in that. No option is given. These are generally numericals. They'll give you numerical only. Why? Because in numerical what happens? You have only one answer. Otherwise, if they give you to type something, somebody's English might not be okay. Somebody might write the wrong spelling mistake. But then, see here, wrong spelling doesn't mean that the student doesn't know. Okay? Spelling wrong means what do you say? How can you say wrong? Because it's after all various English levels, right? I can write color as COLOR. I can write color as COLOUR. Both are right. So that's why they will always give you in questions without option a numerical only, where you have only fixed answer. Okay. So candidates need to prepare their own strategies. We at Adda 24/7 will help you via live classes, ebooks, tests, okay, and online study material. Plus, you will be getting help anytime. So those who have not joined the classes up till now, kindly join it right now. And those who have joined, it's well and good. You are at the right on the right track. What are the subjects? See this. Modules of this. Module ABCD. International banking, risk management, treasury and balance sheet. These 2 are the biggest ones. A and B. Very big. Very, very, very big. C and D are dependent on B. C and D totally dependent on B. If you are very through in B, if you have done your Toto in B, C and D will be a cakewalk for you. Cakewalk. Okay. What is this? Subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel, English as well as Hindi, both. Now let's go topic wise and module wise. Module A is having 10 topics. Yeah, 10. Say this. Exchange rates and forex business. Here you will be having numericals. Lot of numericals and big ones. Very big ones. First chapter only. This is only sixer. First ball is a sixer. LRS theory plus numericals are there. So, but these are simple ones. Other remittance facilities. Correspondent banking. This means your LC related. See here, 3 and 4 are related to each other. Correspondent banking means it will be related to LC, help of other banks. NRI accounts. Here also you will be having NRE, FCNR, all these accounts. Plus various other things. Not only this, various other things. Because NRE, FCNR was there in your JIB also. LC, one of the most difficult topics of your module A. If you understand the banking correctly, the LC correctly, the process correctly, then it's very easy. If you don't understand, it's very difficult. LC, letter of credit. For those who are from retail and don't know about LCs, kindly note, letter of credits are used in international banking for buying and selling. Whatever you hear, everything in the world, okay, this Adani doing something, Ambani doing something, this foreign companies, Microsoft doing something, everything will be on the basis of LC only. Okay, any business is done on the basis of LC. Facilities to exporters and importers. What are the exporters and importers? Facilities given by the government of India. Many facilities are there for exporters and importers. Okay, all are covered. ECB, external commercial borrowing. See the topics. They are making you finance consultants. Okay, that's why I'm saying once you clear your CAIIB, don't wait into retail banking. Go for the higher levels. Foreign investment in India. Okay, so you will be able to handle all these once you are through in your CAIIB. Risk in foreign trade, role of ECGC. What does ECGC do? Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. ECGC is an insurance company, kindly note, for exports. Like we have DICGC now. DICGC is for retail deposits. What is the amount of DICGC insurance now? Up to what amount of deposits for DICGC? Who can tell me? DICGC is Ravi didn't get WhatsApp group link. Okay, WhatsApp is already given in the pin comment. Okay, kindly check the pin comment, Ravi. Okay, correct. It is 5 lakhs. Okay, okay. Let me check some basic information. 5 lakhs is amount, agreed. Now you tell me, if I'm having the saving account with your bank and I'm having okay, yeah, okay, that WhatsApp link is not opening, na? I'll tell you the reason. Sadela. Others also, for those whom the WhatsApp link is not opening, kindly update your WhatsApp. Get the latest version of WhatsApp. Kindly note this. Latest version of WhatsApp is required. Kindly note. What happens? We don't change our WhatsApp many years, right? So update that WhatsApp. Then you'll get this link. Okay, and you can join this link. But update it. Definitely, without fail, update it. Okay. So we were over here. ECGC. Okay, yeah. DICGC I was asking. DICGC is for what amount? Hi, Selva. Evening, everyone. DICGC is for 5 lakhs. Now I'll ask you one question. If I'm having the savings account with your bank and I'm having, let's say, 2 lakh rupees in that savings account, then I'm having a FD with you and I'm having again, let's say, 1 lakh rupees in FD. Savings 2 lakh, FD 1 lakh. Okay. Now, if there something happens to your bank and I go to DICGC, how much amount will the DICGC give me? Will it give me only 1 lakh rupees for the FD, or will it give me savings and FD combined 3 lakh rupees? Who can tell me? Correct? It will give me only FD or savings and FD combined. It will give me. It will give me savings and FD combined. Kindly note, DICGC is for the deposit. It's never said that it's for FD. It's for deposit. Deposit can be saving also, current also, FD also, anything. Only the point is interest is not covered. So leave that here. That's not. I was just discussing this point. Okay, just to check this. So the point is, we are not concerned with DICGC over here. We'll be only focusing on ECGC. Okay. Role of Exim Bank. Exim Bank means, many of you might be wondering, what is this Exim Bank? Exim Bank is export-import, the nodal bank by Government of India. Then role of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Exchange Control in India, FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Act. Then FEDI, Foreign Exchange Dealers Association of India, FEDI. All the rates which you get in your for your dollars in your branches, you get it from FEDI. Okay. Whenever you see this ED rating, right? ED has rated this leader, ED has rated that leader, ED, we hear everywhere, na? ED. That ED is for this FEMA. Okay. ED is FEMA actually. This FEMA, whenever you do a violation of FEMA, you'll get a rate of ED. You also, you do a violation of FEMA, you'll get a rate of ED. Okay. The next you have IFSC, International Financial Service Center. This is the SEZ model, but this is related to finance only. SEZ model for finance. Then GIFT City. GIFT City is a newly developed GIFT City in Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Very good. Too good. Okay. Those who have not read about GIFT City, kindly read it. It is one of the best things which is happening to Indian economy. It is same. GIFT City and IFSC are same. Okay. Similar, GIFT City is Gujarat. Okay. G is Gujarat over here. Similarly, you can have any other state also. Okay. So technology in international banking. This is a technology means paperless banking for trade finance. Paperless banking for trade finance. That's what the meaning is. So these are the 10 topics in your module A. Module B, again, you would, I've already told you A and B are longest ones. You'll say only 5. No, not 5. These 5 plus these 3, 8. So 8 topics. These 8 topics are the BAP of everyone. The worst thing which can happen to anyone is this 11, 12 and 3, 13. These 3 topics, they cover almost 200 pages. Almost. Not even this, more than this. These 3 topics only. This single chapter, risk regulation in banking industry, is the biggest one in your BFM. Biggest. Not only in BFM, all your subjects. It is the biggest one. And it is so tough, this subject. Risk regulation is so tough that students start wondering, why did I join this CAIIB? But mind it, once you clear your concepts over here, whenever I'll be teaching you this topic, mind it, it'll be a simple cakewalk for you. Because I have taken more than 35-40 batches up till now. 40 batches. I have seen 3 portion changes. 3. Since 2014, I am teaching this ABM BFM. And earlier than that, I was working in this ABM BFM daily. Daily job was this mine. Okay. So that's why you are in the safe hands over here. So what are the chapters? Look at this. Risk and basic risk management framework. Here you will get all the committees which are formed in this risk management. Okay, various risks will be given to you. Credit risk, market risk, ops risk, liquidity risk, 1000 risks are there. Risk in banking business, all the risks will be discussed here again. Regulations, what does RBI say about it? What are the regulations? Very important topic, very big topic. Then you are having 3 risks, market, credit and ops. See this ops, 16th is ops. Then you have liquidity risk management. Liquidity risk means your daily risks. Daily financial crisis. Then Basel III. All these are difficult ones. The most difficult one is 13th chapter. Okay. Then you have module C. Module C is simple. Once you clear your module B, C and D are very simple. Introduction to treasury. Treasury products. Products means here. Now look at it. 20, 21 and 24. Treasury products, equity and debt products and derivative products. Somewhat similar. You will find similar products in these, similar topics in this. Okay, all these can be combined. Then funding and regulatory aspects and treasury risk management. These 2 can be combined. 22 and 23. Okay, these are simple to understand. Once you understand one topic, second topic is very easy. Introduction to treasury. This is basically your introduction. What is what do you mean by integrated treasury? What is the role of treasury? How has the role of treasury changed now? Treasury has changed a lot. Okay. Can you guess the salaries in treasury? Salaries. All your salaries you might be knowing in the retail banking. That what does you as a clerical you get? What does the AM get? What does the branch manager get? regional manager get. You might be having all those figures, right? They are available on Google also, all your banks. Do you know the salaries of treasury? If somebody is working in treasury, what is the salary that person is getting? The starting salary in treasury, if you're working as a dealer or somewhere, the starting salary of the treasury is of the dealer in treasury is 5 to 6 lakhs. Starting per month, huh? I'm talking of per month, not year. 5 to 6 lakhs per month. Such huge. Means whatever you earn in your retail banking up to age of 58, in treasury you earn up to 35 only. Complete 35 and then you are free in your life. So that's why. And why? There's a huge risk involved. Everywhere there's a risk in treasury. You do any transaction, there is a risk. Okay? There's no cakewalk in this treasury department. Because I worked in that. That's why I know this. Derivatives. Then treasury and ALM, asset liability management. ALM means what? You know this ALCO department, which is there in your banks, right? ALCO does what? It basically does the maturity matching. Maturity matching means what? You have 7 days deposit, 7 days loans. 1 month deposit, 1 month loan. They must be matched with each other. Then only you can have this bucket system. RBI has given the bucket system. Right from second day, overnight to more than 5 years. Then module D, balance sheet. It's a normal topic, not that difficult. Again, many topics are repeated over here from module B. Okay. Components of assets and liabilities. Very simple one. Asset and liabilities means basically you're talking of this. What asset and liability means? Your deposits and loans. Okay, you're talking of this only. Okay. Then you have second part. You have in this is So second part is capital adequacy, Basel norms. So it is, I told you in the repeated, Basel norms you had seen in your module B also end. That is same over here. Asset classification, very simple topic. Asset classification means your all that substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2 and risk weightages for that. Okay. So first part is okay. Provisioning is also okay. You know the provisionings. So this topic is easy. Liquidity management, this is repeated from chapter number 17. Chapter number 17, you had this in module B, liquidity, risk. Same is repeated. Somewhat, means 50% is repeated. Interest rate fund management. So interest rate risk. And last one is RAROC. RAROC means risk adjusted return on capital. This is also a simple one. RAROC means risk adjusted, means these here you include derivatives. There will be derivatives throughout your module BCD. Complete derivatives. All your options, you'll get your concepts clear on your options, futures, forwards. Plus you'll be getting the concepts of FRAs, swap, financial swaps. You'll be having all these. Okay. Now let me show you a few examples and then we'll stop. A bank holds, I'm just showing you what are the types of questions asked in BFM. A bank holds a stock of company A and wants to protect the downside risk on it. So it may. Has anyone seen this question like this up till now? A bank holds a stock of company A and wants to protect the downside risk. Actually, this is not related to banking at all, but it is related to treasury. So if you're holding a stock of anything, that's called as long position. So long means what? Buy now, buy first, sell later. That's called as long. So generally we all deal in long, right? We buy something first and then we sell whenever the price goes up. So this is called as long. Whenever you have a long position in commodity, this is stock means commodity. So whenever you have a long position in commodity, in derivative you need to have a put position. Put option. Okay. Whenever you have a short position in commodity, short means what? Sell first, buy later. In that case, you need to have a call option in the derivatives or put option, call in this option. Right. This overall concept is known as hedging the risk. 3 words are very important for you. One is hedge, second is arbitrage, and third is this leverage. The whole BFM topic moves around these 3 words only: hedge, arbitrage and leverage. Everywhere you will see these 3 words only. Okay. So this is one question. So it may buy this put option. So you have bought first, holds the stock. You're holding, so you're long. Long means you have to buy. You have to buy the put option. The main purpose of capital adequacy norms is to ensure that a bank has a sufficient capital to. Why do we have this capital adequacy? What do you mean by capital adequacy? We mean CRAR. What is the CRAR ratio given to the banks? Minimum is 11.5, including the buffers. Otherwise, it is 9. Minimum CRAR is 9 as per RBI. In this 9, you have two parts. Tier 1 capital 7%, Tier 2 as 2%. What is Tier 1? What is Tier 2? We'll see it whenever we deal with this Treasury, Module B. Okay? We'll see this. T1, T2. Tier 1 again has two parts. CET1, Common Equity Tier 1 and Additional Tier 1. So what is Tier 1? What is Tier 2? What is this CET1? We'll see that. Then there are two buffers, CCB, Capital Conservation Buffer. So the basic question over here is, why do we maintain all these things? To provide stable resource to absorb any losses. So the bank maintains the CRAR ratio for the losses. There can be losses anywhere, right? Because after all, you are dealing with bank. Whenever you are dealing in a bank, you are dealing with risk. See this question. This is a simple numerical I've given. Simplest numerical, simplest. A bank borrows USD for 3 months at 2.5% and swaps the same in INR for 3 months for deployment in CP. CP means commercial paper at 5.5%. The 3-month premium on US dollar is 0.75%. The margin generated by the bank in the transaction is. Isn't it interesting? Kindly note, your BFM subject is very interesting. Your BFM subject is very, very interesting. Okay? It's more interesting than any banking you have studied up till now. Okay? It is interesting than any banking which you have studied up till now. Very interesting. Can you see this? I have given this. Okay, WhatsApp, this channel also. Kindly update your WhatsApp, everyone. Then only you will be able to follow this channel. Update your WhatsApp means this latest version on this Android. If you are having Android, then Android, otherwise IO. Okay. So what is the answer for this? But what is the answer? See, this answer is like this. You are borrowing USD at 2.5% and there is a premium involved, 0.75%. So you are paying what? Whenever anything is in premium, you'll have to pay the premium. So 2.5 plus 0.75. So net you are paying 3.25%. And this money you are getting, and what are you doing? You are swapping the same with INR. So you are putting the money in INR at 5.5%. So I have paid 3.25% for borrowing this dollars, and in INR I am getting 5.5%. So net how much am I earning? This is what I am earning and this is what I am borrowing. Okay, I borrowed dollars and I put it in this investment in CPs, commercial paper. Okay, what is the CP? Commercial paper is a paper issued by a private company, any private company, with a minimum rating of P2. Okay, that there are 4 norms for this. That there should be this minimum rating of P2. Then you must have this cash credit account, standard account. Okay, and your net worth should be minimum 4 crores. So this is all. Okay, so it is a commercial paper issued by private companies. So bank can invest in that. So I have invested in this commercial paper at 5.5. So I am getting 5.5. And here I am borrowing, means I am giving 3.25. So net what is it? I am generating what is the income? 5.5 minus 3.25. So 2.25. This much I am earning, isn't it? So these are the simple problems. Okay, Telegram link. Take this Telegram also, Vijay. Okay, everyone kindly follow the Telegram as well as this WhatsApp. Both of them. Hold on. Take this. Vijay, got it? Telegram link and WhatsApp link. Both of them I have shared in the pin comment also. Chalo, bye for today. Okay, we are only in the introduction batch today. We are not going to study any subject. Okay, so best of luck for your exams and study hard. We'll be joining in the introduction batch. So today is the orientation class. Okay, yeah. Acha, good, yeah, good, Selva. Yeah, acha, good, Selva. Yeah. So you'll clear CIB also. Selva, I'll guarantee you, you'll clear CIB also. ABM BFM I do take, and you'll definitely clear this. It's very easy. BFM, everyone says BFM is tough, but means I say BFM is easy. Why? Because BFM I have worked in that, and I know what are the ins and outs, so I can share it with you also. Chalo, bye everyone, and hope so you have enjoyed. Enjoyed it, na? This chapter, this topic, and kindly note, BFM is an interesting topic, very interesting. You learn a lot about stock market, you learn a lot about bond market, you learn how to invest in your life. That is also important. Okay? Yeah. Thanks, Selva. Chalo, bye everyone. Bye.